Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Gabi over here from Slap Punch Visuals, back at it again. And yes, today we are going to be doing some color pages. I believe I'm going to do two. I don't know how much. I haven't been feeling well lately. I've gotten sick, a little bit of fever, a lot of sinuses. A lot of sinuses. So I said that all messed up. A lot of sinuses. If you can tell by of how I sound on my voice, I sound a little bit weird. And I just got home from the supermarket, buying a couple of things here and there. So now we're going to start off with this whole situation. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I am going to be muting myself. I am going to be taking off the video before. Let me share the screen. I haven't even shared the screen. That's how much I'm tripping. Haven't even shared the screen, man. I'm telling you. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Is your boy Mumbie? Why is this stuff like this? What the hell? All right, finally. So yeah, so is your boy Mumbie over here? As you can see, he's throwing his head right. Like I said, I've already put up the preview of chapter two on the webtoon. If you guys want to go ahead and read my webtoon, there will be a description. There will be a link in the description down below. Like right now, of course, after the video gets uploaded. So yeah, let's go ahead and mute myself, stop the camera, and if you guys have any questions, I will be able to respond because I can see you down here on the cell phone. So yeah, let's get to this. Watermelon, what's up? He said, "Live is good." Live is good or life is good? I don't really understand what you're saying. Which one of the two? But yeah, we are live today, so that's what's up. It is nighttime in this. Sorry, like I said, I got a lot of sinuses going on. The situation, but yeah, it is nighttime in this spot that we're on right now on Me The Mumbie. Okay, so that's way too big. So that'll be all right. And that is. Let's do this. Can you imagine you just sign your name in stars? That should be crazy. Okay, let me stop messing around. Oh man, I'm over here messing around. Let, let me stop messing around. Let's do this. Bam. Let me go ahead and start coloring these people. On Mumby in particular. Same thing. Let me mute myself. Hold up. Yo, TSM Sketch, what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining the live, you and Watermelon and everybody else who comes by. Thank you. Thank you for leaving comments as well. I actually do appreciate that a lot. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoys today's video. You already know what to do. Just getting ready for chapter 2, the uploading. I had to redo a couple of pages because I wanted to go full color with it. And I just decided that the full color pages should look a little bit different. Has something different in mind and stored. So that's the reason why it's taking a little bit longer to actually release the chapters on Webtoon, to be totally honest with you, because I started to redo a couple of pages for, for colored sake and stuff like that. He said, "You make every Thursday a video." Yeah, yeah. That's why it's called Grayscale Thursday. I go live every Thursday. If one Thursday I do not, I'm sorry. It's because something happened or I'm sick or something, But I do go live every Thursday at 3 p.m. or 3:30 p.m. It's actually in the description down below. Yeah, every Thursday I do go live when I can. You know, Lately it's been every Thursday, to be totally honest with you. The day I didn't go live was when I first released it. When I first released the webtoon, the first chapter of webtoon, it was on Thursday, so I just went live for like 3 minutes, 3 4 minutes. Telling people, "Yo, it's live. You can go ahead, check it out for yourself, etc., etc." So yeah, shit. I'm coloring my comic cover. Oh snap! That's what's up, man. That's making moves. That's making moves. Do you have a Instagram account? or some place where you showcase your art? If you do, I could go ahead and you know look it up to actually see it. If you don't, it is what it is. Do understand? I went a long time without having Instagram account or any place to actually showcase my art. So don't feel bad if you do not. It is what it is. Some people take more time than others. I surely did take my time, to be totally honest with you. He said yes. What is it, my dude? Go ahead, type it out so I can go ahead and look it up. After the live. But I will look it up. I will follow straight up. He said, he's a arts. I did not post comic yet because I lost my phone. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Go ahead, check it out. That way, whenever you post up, my dude, I'll be the first one to see it straight up. I will go ahead and follow you after the live. But yeah, but how's everything been doing? You know, with your art, your story, are you writing, not writing? Are you thinking about a story? What's up? Let me know. The trailer video that I was making for, well, that I have someone making for me, because I don't do trailer videos. I mean, I wish I can animate stuff and make stuff move, but I don't. I could take the time to actually do it, but nah, that's not my field. You feel me? That's not my cup of tea. I just draw and write, do my own graphic novels, or comics, or whatever it is that you want to call it. But yeah, so the guy that's doing the video, um, the files got corrupted of what he does, so it's gonna be a little bit longer. Probably by January or February, hopefully, the video will be done, and I will showcase the video. I will showcase the preview of the video here, of course, and then probably live, whatever. I'll go ahead and showcase the video, but um, it would be releasing when the physical release of Me the Mumbie would be out for purchase on Amazon. And of course, the digital download on Amazon for Kindle Unlimited as well. And it is nighttime in chapter 2. That's why you see the background looks so dark, right? And it's the shading of the blue because, sun is going down. So that's why it has the blue shade with the black in it all together. I don't know why this stuff is acting up the way that it is, but it's acting a little bit weird, a little bit funny. But it is what it is. Gotta make the speed lines. Well, no, man, I'm feeling kind of hungry. Straight up, I might end this live stream a little bit earlier than oh man than what I was imagining. I should have ate beforehand. I couldn't though, man. I had just got home from the supermarket, and I didn't have a lot of time to actually, eat because I just got home. I put up the food, and immediately I went live, and now I am regretting it. Straight up. I am regretting it. But I will finish up at least this page before because I don't want to just leave you guys with nothing or halfway through or something. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know. To me, that seems a little messed up. So I'm not trying to do that. And I went to the mall the other day. TSM said, "Do you live alone?" No, I do not. I do not. Time to time, it gets crazy in here. It gets crazy, and that's when you see that I be muting myself because there's like background noises or somebody has some type of music on, and So, yeah, that's why most of the time I mute myself. That, or sometimes I'm watching TV. Oh man, sometimes I am watching TV, and what I'm watching, is interesting up to the point that you know, I don't really want to talk, so I mute myself and draw while watching TV and stuff like that. But at the same time, this channel is meant to be silent. To be totally honest with you, at the beginning when this channel first started, like 3 years ago, um, it wasn't supposed to be that way. I was supposed to give out like tutorials and all this stuff. But like 5 videos in, I kind of gave up on the tutorial stuff because everybody's doing tutorial. Like any art channel you go to, they have tutorials how to do this, how to do that, how to put this, how to do that, how to blend, how to color, how to whatever, how to write stories, a whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying that if everybody's doing the same thing, why should I subjugate myself to do the same thing that they're doing? It really doesn't make any sense, right? So I wanted to be different. So what I did was that, hey, this is me. This is what I do. If you want to join if you want to join in the journey, you can. And it's just literally me doing my stuff. If you want to hop on for the line, you can. He said, I need to buy me a drawing tablet. There's a lot of cheap ones out there. Mine is a digital display, so I do see what I'm doing on my tablet on my end. Um, a lot of people use stuff that doesn't have a digital display screen, but that's okay as well because whatever you do on the tablet, you can see it on the laptop or on the computer or whatever that you're working on. Some people um, buy buy the buy the iPad tablet, right? And those are really good as well. The only thing is that they are costly. You feel me? But if you can afford it, hey, go ahead for it. You feel me? If you can't, I'll say the one that doesn't have a digital display would be a good one. This tablet that I have right now is a digital display. It's a 19.5 inch, so it's pretty big. Um, so yeah, it is pretty big, and it wasn't really that much. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't worth anything either, because for a lot of people, 200 wow, $280, is a lot of money. Hey, it is what it is. The people that can afford it, people that can't afford it, people that say that it's a lot of money. Hey, who am I to judge? At the end of the day, $280 is still $280. If you're working for minimum wage, man, that's half a check. You feel me? So, so yeah. He said, or connect my tablet to my laptop. Yeah, man. If you have a tablet, if you already have a drawing tablet, go ahead for it. Straight up, go for it. That's one thing. I know the other day you said that you was 11 years old, if I believe correctly, or you was in middle school. I don't remember which one you said. You probably said both. I don't know. But what I was trying to say is that um, if you could go ahead and start now with learning how to draw digital or traditional or both, go ahead and do it while you're young because once you grow up, believe me, you're gonna wish you had the time that you had when you was younger. I kid you not. That's one thing that you're gonna wish. I used to draw a lot when I was little. I was very good at drawing too. I used to get a whole bunch of different type of awards in school. Then I used to be the one that used to like paint the mural sometimes. Um, well, not sometimes. Every time they needed to be painted. He said, "If you had a power, what would it be? A power? Man, I'll be a zombie, my dude. What? Like my boy Mumbie over here? It's game over. Like if I could be a Mumbie, what? Nah, straight up though, straight up. I am a very big fan of zombie movies and mummy movies as well. When I was little, things that are pretty much undead. You know, except for vampires. I'm not knocking on vampires. Vampires are very popular. I just never been a vampire type of guy. But zombies and mummies and stuff like that, man, I'm very big on that. So if I were to have a power, man, what? I would like to be like my boy Mumby over here. The protagonist. Like, come on, I mean, how cool would it be for you to yank off your own head and throw it at somebody? That's what's literally happening right now on this page. He said, "What I would have super speed." Yeah, I feel you, man. There's a lot of people that go for the super speed route. Um, Not saying it's bad, of course not. But super speed is something that can help you go to places, get you out of trouble. You could do a lot of things with super speed. To be totally honest with you, you could go undetectable on a lot of type of situations. If they shoot at you with a gun, you can easily dodge it. A whole bunch of stuff, man. A whole bunch of stuff. So that, yeah, I can't knock any type of super speed. I can't really knock any type of superpower. Like even if you tell me right now that if you had a superpower, you would wish to, I don't know, summon ice cream whenever you snap your fingers. Hey, who am I to judge you on that? You feel me? Like if you really like ice cream up to that extent, shit, go for it. He said it's bad for your health. He said speed is bad for you. Well, I mean that's why Flash in the Justice League he got to keep eating, right? Because he'll turn into skin and bones and he'll die. But hey, I don't know. You feel me? I mean, if we're going on a literal sense, yeah, it is bad for your health. I don't think that your ankles will support the speed that you're running at. I think your ankles would break really fast, really easily, and can't run anymore, or up to the point that there's no repairing your ankle. So you really mess yourself up if we're going in the literal sense of of real life type situation. But if it's just a fantasy card, it is what it is. Yeah, super speed is dope. Literal sense, nah, I won't really like super speed like that. I won't. It's a lot of things that could go wrong with super speed. You might start running and not pay attention, trip, you know, bust your whole neck wide open, your head split wide open on the damn ground, you're dead. Stuff like that. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of super speed. Like I told you earlier, I'm not. There's a lot of people that like it. I'm not knocking it. He said your heart is beating too fast. That too. You will catch a heart attack. Your heart will give out. You will die very quickly. There's a lot of things that could go wrong with super speed. A lot. I'd rather be a Mumbie, man. What? It's why Mumbie's so badass. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. I mean, if you guys read chapter one on Webtoon, like as you can see, he got knocked into the building, and the only thing Mummy had to do was just pick up his head and put it back on into his body. So that's something that I just really like that. Those tropes of like zombies and mummies type situation from back in the day. Because nowadays they've changed the rules to zombies and mummies and all of this stuff. As the years go by, they become different versions, right? So like um, vampires today and age is not the same thing as vampires back in the day. Like I remember back in the day, vampires you would catch them with a stake in their heart, or once they hit the sun, they'll die. But if you watch the movie like Twilight, they be in the sun all day, and it's like if their skin is like shiny and stuff like that, but they don't really die. So that was something kind of weird. Also, back in the day, vampires couldn't cross running water because it was considered to be kind of like holy water because the water is alive. So they couldn't really cross running water. They couldn't mess with garlic and all this stuff. Nowadays, I'm pretty sure they've twisted it up and made it very different, right? So yeah, so that's another thing. Even back in the day, I remember the vampire used to bite you, and you used to turn into a vampire. Like I remember that. Like literally, when a vampire drank your blood back in the day when I was little, the rule was once the vampire bites you, because it was kind of like the zombie, you would turn into a vampire. But now is they have to give up their blood, and you have to drink from their blood, and everything has to be willingly. So that's what I'm trying to say. The rules to vampires have changed a lot. So I don't know what to tell you. He said, I think Critter is better than Clip Studio or a half zombie human. I watch her movie because my mom is old. Is old. Oh man, don't say that. Don't say that, man. Oh man, don't say that. I don't know if Crit is better than Clip Studio. To be totally honest, I've never used Clip Studio. I'm not a big fan of paying $29.99 a month if I believe so. I mean, I do commissions from here and there, but I'm not doing commissions all of the time. Is when because I'm affiliated to a whole bunch of different art groups on Facebook, right? So I do commissions here and there, and I do get paid. But I'm not gonna submit myself to paying $29.99 a month. You feel me? Just like StreamYard, I'm not paying the $20 a month to stream over 20 hours. You feel me? I'm not doing it. Even though I do stream over 20 hours, I've done it already two times consecutively. I don't know if this month I'll hit the 20 hours. I really doubt it. I've been a little bit sick and everything else. I got to start doing the grayscale pages as well. Lately, you've been seeing me, going live doing colored pages a lot, but that's just due to the fact that I have to, so I can release the chapters on Critter. I mean, on Critter, on on Webtoon. Because I am showcasing the chapters, so you could go ahead and read it. That's why, you don't have to upload the chapters, you know, with colored pages on Webtoon. But no, since this is the way the book is gonna come out, the physical book, I want to go ahead and do the colored pages now and show you it while it's colored so that you can get a notion to how the book is going to look, with a mixture of colored pages and black and white pages. So yeah, I am thinking about doing the Kickstarter fully colored, to be totally honest, every single page. I think that would be awesome. That would take a lot of time too, but I think that would be insane, to be totally honest with you. But yeah, I am gonna eat. I'm gonna eat after this page because I am hungry. Truly am. Even though I bought a latte, man, before I came here, but I bought a latte on the way here. Drinking it in the car so that way I can have energy to actually do this because I was a little bit downish. But man, I think the coffee opened up my appetite, man, because I haven't eaten anything since this morning. I've only had breakfast, and yeah, I'm a big dude, my dude. You feel me? So I gotta eat something. Something gotta happen. Let me drink something really quick. I'm right here. But yeah, Mumby looks a little bit scratchy, like, well, his head at least. I drew it with a scratchy effect because it's in movement. That's why. For you guys that are wondering, my line art is pretty solid. I'm not saying I got the best line art in the world, but I'm just saying, you know, it's not. It doesn't look like this. My line art doesn't look scratchy or sketchy or whatever it is that you want to call it. It's just due to the effect of making it that it's in motion, in fast motion. I do the scratch effect. There's a lot of couple of different effects that I work with when I'm doing the Me The Mumbie situation. I, I really like doing full colored on Mumby. He looks dope. I just like Mumby's color scheme overall. You feel me? Gray with the purple and the blue. I like all these different type of colors. What Amazon is talking about? Amazon is saying something. Amazon is tripping. Amazon be tripping from time to time. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get the tongue underhand and the neck part underhand. And we are here today with you, my boy. Let's do this. All right, all right. I just realized something. This is supposed to go pink up here, not the color that it's supposed to be. All right, bam. Now let's go ahead and do the shadows and the speed lines. Then I have to put the sound effects on it. Since I'm doing the sound effects digitally today and everything else, how many minutes I'm in? I'm in 39 minutes. Should be good. This video should be an hour long. Should be. So let me go ahead and mute myself really quick so I can work a little bit better. We'll be back. I am still here. Oh snap! TSM is back. What up? What up? Yeah, I'm over here doing the shadowing now. The whole Mumby situation. Shit, are you doing volume two? I have a couple of chapters sketched of volume two. I have two. I have three chapters sketched of volume two. I have the very first two seasons written out of Me the Mumbie entirely, and the very first season it's around 25 chapters long, give or take. So yeah, the first reason is a hell of a ride, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the second season is on another level. Man, I've had well yeah, I've told my friend about it that he also does, comics and graphic novels and stuff like that. He likes it a lot. I told my other friends, like I said, I got a couple of friends that they do manga, graphic novels, and stuff like that, and they like the second season a lot. The second season really changes the ball game. Around the ending of volume one of Me the Mumbie, you will see just around how crazy Me the Mumbie starts to get. Like the story, yeah, like it starts to get crazy. Stuff that you won't think that would happen goes down on Me the Mumbie. Because at first there's comedy, there's action, there's adventure, there's drama. There's a lot of things going on in Me the Mumbie, and you won't really fully grasp what Me the Mumbie is like. I'm not gonna say that what Me the Mumbie is about. Of course you will, but just saying that Me the Mumbie goes so far that you can't really predict. Oh, okay, Mumbie's about this or whatever, and just that's it. On the first expression, stuff gets complicated. Stuff gets complicated. Stuff starts to get real. You start seeing a lot of crazy stuff in Me the Mumbie. Around the ending of the first volume, and the first season gets nuts as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I start to reveal for you, or to the reader, sorry, to you, that you just start to see how much complex Me the Mumbie actually is. So yeah, it starts to get crazy, man. Starts to get crazy. The only thing that I can say is that you guys are in for one hell of a ride, straight up. He said, I changed my character power into rock power. Rock power is straight, man. I like rock powers. If you ever seen like Yu Yu Hakusho, the dude that's in the, I forgot the damn team's name. I think they're called like the Elementals or something like that. That they fight at the Dark Tournament. If you guys ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho, because I'm speaking like if you guys have seen it before. Um, but yeah, the guy that does the rock armor of clay, I really like him. Like, of course, not like within the show, because he was just there. He popped up, bounced. But I really liked his ability. I really liked the type of stuff that he can do with the rock powers. That was like the very first time I saw rock powers being, live or dope. Um, of course, besides like the thing from like Fantastic Four, but I'm not a fan of the thing, man. But the rock armor of clay, dude. Oh yeah, yes, 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 yeah. I really like his rock powers. The dude is nasty. He's nasty, man. There's a lot of different powers out there that you can mess around with. You can come up with your own, even though you think not. But yeah, yeah, you can. You can. There's a lot of things out there that you can grab and twist it around and really use if you really want to use it, and use it in a very, very surprising, unique way. People won't even be expecting it until they see it. They'll be like, "Oh snap! Yep, 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 yep." And to me, that's what makes a character live. You grab them, give them an ability, and then you showcase them of what can they do with that particular ability, and how they twist and turn it and mold it into something totally different. I think that's dope. I think that's what makes a character dope. Not just have a dude that has fire. Oh, he throws fire out his hand, and we all know he throws fire out his hand. He manipulates fire. Okay, the dude can generate fire. We know that. Like that's been around since like the beginning of time. But now, give me something better than that, right? Give me, be more creative. Pretty much, that's what I'm trying to say. Be a little bit more creative. Not you, of course, yourself. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about, you know, people that use rock powers in general. That's what I'm talking about. Right. So let me whip out the ruler. Turn this up a little bit better. Put the opacity down to 50. We're gonna start doing this. You know what? I don't even need a ruler. The hell I'm on. No, 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 ain't no ruler going on. Let me hit back. Put the opacity up. Go over to this. This is what I'm looking for. Throw the opacity down to 50. Since I'm on the airbrush, I get the same effect and I get straighter lines wherever, whenever I want to. And yes, I know I do speed lines a little bit more different, but that's the thing about art. That's the thing about you doing your own thing. There's really not a rule that you have to subject yourself to. That's one thing I always say. It's not a general rule like, oh, you doing it, it's supposed to be this, but it's supposed to be that. I really don't like when people start saying stuff like that. Be creative. It's art. It's your way to do it. If that's the case, every manga out there, every graphic novel, every painting would look the same way. That's not the type of world we're living in. So now what I do, I go and I make it very thin. And I like to put them in between very, very thin lines as well. Okay, that line. Nope. Don't want that line. Bam. Right there, you have the speed lines. The Mumbie throwing the head. Okay, so TSM said I gotta go. I'm doing schoolwork. All right, no problem, TSM. Do the do. I'm almost done with this either ways. Bam, we got that down pat. We go ahead, move up, start up another, you know, another I'm forgetting the name right now. Layer. Oh snap. He said, okay, I'm done. Damn, you done that quick? That's what's up. That's what's up. So now I'm gonna do the sound effects. So we have to do the sound effects. Uh, I usually do the sound effects by hand, but this time around I wanted to do it through the Critter program itself. So I go and I put it in red because there's a lot of blue and black here. So red would be the more convenient one. And I have to put a caps lock. So we have an R. Putting it as an impact. Then we grab this tool, stretch it out. He said I had to do 10 lessons. Damn. I mean, I don't know how much 10 lessons in, you feel me? I'm just saying, damn. But I don't know. I mean, 10 sound like that. What? Is that homework? Like 10 different homeworks or something? I don't know. I mean, I got some nephews, but I don't really be, on the whole schoolwork type situation. Let me try to put a little bit bigger. Why did it shift like that? That was a little bit weird. It doesn't matter if it cuts out the page. I've done that a lot where I do it where it cuts out of the page. I don't care. As long as you could get the sense of the R. Okay, yeah, that looks dope. Kind of looks like it's like in the damn. Let me move it just a little bit up because it's kind of like if I'm writing it on the speed lines. Okay, right there looks a little bit different. It's not necessarily on the speed lines. I am going to be coloring in between it with an orange to give it a different thing. Then down over here would be another one, but this one, yeah, this one will say throw. He said, "How about powers? What do you mean about the powers? I don't understand. Like Mumbie's powers, or just like powers in general?" And I hate when that happens when you can't really find the sensor because you want to move this shit. Come on. Huh. I don't know why it does that. I have to be zoomed in a little bit more. Yeah, stuff is crazy. All right, I think that looks a little bit better. He said, "Booty power." Nah, I'm messing around. Oh man. Um. Oh my god. Yo, you caught me off guard with that one, my dude. Whoa. Why it has to be the booty power? Oh man, it says, "Do you work?" Um, yes and no, because I do a lot of commissions. You feel me? So my work is art. To be totally honest with you, I do commissions, and through commissions is what I earn what I earn. So yeah, I mean that's how I work. And then on top of that, I do my own stuff as well. I've done a lot of commissions, stuff that I can't show because the product is not released yet. So since the product is not released, I don't have the authorization of showing other commissions that I can't show because I don't have the permission from the person that actually ordered the commission. I've done things for there's people that has hit me up and they put my work on tumblers, which are like the big cups made out of resin. I've done logos, I've done mascots for the logo. So yeah, man, I've done a lot of different things. Um, there's a couple of pages on Etsy that their logos and their mascots. I'm the one that have done it. You feel me? So yeah, yeah, man. I do a lot of different things. There's my art is on shirts and a whole bunch of different places. To be totally honest, business cards, everywhere, man. He said use OBS. No, no, no. I don't use OBS, man. I've I've used OBS before, like back in the day when I used to do like YouTube videos for like cards. Like actually trading cards. Nah, I don't. I don't mess with OBS, my dude. I'm not an OBS fan. I do StreamYard because I don't have to download anything. Everything is right to the point. I just go ahead, click some buttons, boop, boop, I'm in. I don't have to set up anything. I don't have to make sure that, this is happening, that's happening, etc., etc., etc. StreamYard is a very work efficient thing. Plus, a lot of people using StreamYards. A lot of famous people as well. People that do like manga tubes and everywhere else. You see StreamYard. The only thing is that they take off. They pay so that they could take off the logo. But believe me, it's StreamYard. It's StreamYard. StreamYard has gotten very, very popular, and I can understand why. Something that you don't have to download. Something that's very easy to maneuver as well. You can have up to 10 people collaborating with you. You can show your screen, their screen, and everybody else's screen. So yeah, man, StreamYard is very good. He said, "Do I have a desktop?" No, I do not. I do not have a desktop. I only work on laptop. I have very limited space. Very, very limited space. Because up here I have. I mean, I haven't showed my workspace, but I have the laptop. I have the drawing tablet. I have this big ass scanner which scans A1 paper that's just ridiculously big. That's worth some money. I think it's worth like Well, the time I bought it, it was 300 some dollars. Last time I saw it, it was like 600 and something. Like, whoa. So I am very glad I picked it up when I did. Brand new, of course. So yeah. So I have that. I have the space where I sketch and I ink and a whole bunch of stuff, man. So I really don't have too much space to have a CPU underneath for anything else. Because underneath the table as well, I keep like my papers, all the Me The Mumbie papers, um, character sheets, sketch ideas, how you call this, storyboards. I even keep like physical mangas down there, so I have like this big ass bucket of just full of mangas, man. I really have very limited space. And then on top of that, I have the Xbox One just sitting there and the TV on the back, bouncing like around the window. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. He said he's drawing a page. Okay, that's what's up. I'm almost done with this one, to be totally honest with you. And I'm gonna call it a day. I was gonna do 2 pages, this one and the follow up page, but I'm hungry, man. I should have ate before I went live, and I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys wait because that'll be messed up as hell. Like wait for me to eat or some shit. Like that shit's crazy. Um, I'm not gonna go live again either because after I eat, man, it's gonna be downtime for a moment. Watch some TV, probably play some games, and then go back into coloring, but not live. So, so yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go back to coloring, but not live. So yeah, I have to go live another day. I don't know. I like going live Mondays as well. Said get Arby's. No, I mean I just came from like the supermarket, so I got like frozen pizzas and everything that's in like the freezer. I have like croissant sandwiches and man, I have a whole bunch of stuff. I bought some things to make coffee as well because from time to time I do need coffee. Not I'm not a coffee fiend. Feel me? Um, and it's okay if you are. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm not a coffee fiend. I'm not gonna sit here and talk like if I need coffee 24/7. I don't. Sometimes I drink it in the morning time or right before I go to a live because I don't have the energy to be on a live and I don't want to be on the live. So I just, drink just a little bit of coffee, get boosted up, and hit the live stream. Stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I feel a little bit down later, I'll make sure to drink some coffee so I can finish off a couple of more of the color pages. Also, the color pages for chapter 2 are almost done. So I will be moving on to grayscaling in the next, in the next couple of lives. It will be grayscale pages. I was thinking about doing illustrations for like different things. He said hot cocoa with hot coffee. Ah, snap! I feel you on that one. But yeah, thank you for everybody who's stopping by. Thank you, TSM Sketch. Thank you, Watermelon. This is the final product of the page. Like I said, it was a full art page action sequence scene. I'm sorry. My bad. My throat's kind of messed up. My mind is kind of messed up. It is what it is. But yeah, it's your boy Mumbie over here throwing his head, doing a crazy ass move, and yeah, there's a lot of things to expect out of Me The Mumbie. But let me save it first. Beforehand, go ahead and save. Make sure everything stays safe. Everything stays all right. Finish and saving. Bam. Go down. Now let me go ahead and check the file. And everything looks cool. Okay. Cool stuff. So, yeah, if you can see me here, it's better. So, yeah, it's your boy Gabi. Make sure if you guys haven't read the webtoon, go ahead and read the webtoon. It's going to be in the description down below. The link is going to be there. I am working on respicing some pages up for chapter 2, adding in a little bit of the fight sequence, putting pages to color as well. So all of that's going down for when I do upload the entire of chapter 2. It will be dope. I do have a preview of chapter 2. It's like 8 pages, I think it is. 8-9 pages. The first 4 color pages, then snips here and there of it. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, you can. So yeah, just remember, stay safe. Do you. If you're working on your work, go ahead and do your work. This is a channel where you can come in and work on your stuff while I'm working on mine. This is the whole objective of the channel. You won't see me doing fan art really of anything like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. I won't do it. This is not the channel for that. I'm sorry if you guys stop by for that. This is a channel for you to experience and stumble upon my original work, which is Me The Mumbie, right? And anything else that I do that's mine besides Me The Mumbie. Sometimes I do have people here showcasing their stuff as well, but it's their original work. Nothing of Dragon Ball Z or Naruto or Jujutsu Kaisen, none of that. I mean, I'm not trying to downsell those people. It's that they already have their audience. This is for me to build up an audience for myself and showcase my stuff for you guys. If you guys like it, you go ahead and join the ride. Thank you very much. But yeah, so like I was saying, I am going to be. I'm actually hyped. I'm hyped because I'm getting this done in a timely fashion, and I can show you guys. But yeah, there's your boy Gabi from Slap Punch Visuals, and peace out. Stay safe. You already know. Do what you gotta do, and go ahead. You know it. And thank you for everybody that stopped by. For all right, peace.